Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements for mid-March. Before I start, if you guys can like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribing. Please know these are general meaning they may or may not resonate. If you are a cross-watcher of the sign, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story if that's how it applies to your situation. All right, we're just going to get into this. I'm going to start with the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck. Then I'm going to do a full spread today using Tarot of Dreams. So let's see what we get. So if I'm shuffling a little slower, I kind of cut like around my nail area, my thumb. So I'm like, kind of like, okay, try not to hurt it anymore. So let's just see what we get. Spirit messages do you have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements for mid-March? Message for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, Gemini's mid-March. What messages do you have for my lovely gems? Oops. Mid-March. Ooh, okay. So, yes. Let's see what you got. Oops, I'm all blocking it. Solace. Bodies of water. So, are you cuspers? You have Cancer in your chart? Because I always get water sign energy. We are in Pisces season. I forgot in March. So, yeah, we're in water, all of us. So, we're all feeling that effects of that Piscean energy. So, we have solace. Let me find solace. All right. So, on this card, it says, spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Various meanings of this card. Go for a meditative walk near water. Take a vacation near the ocean. Move to a home situated closer to a body of water. Swim. Take a sea salt bath to detox your energetic and physical body. Drink more water. So a little bit about Solace. Solace is a Celtic sun goddess who oversees bodies of water associated with healing. The fountain of healing water in Bath, England is named in Solace's honor. Call upon Solace while conducting healing ceremonies involving water, while taking a revitalizing swim or bath, or when you need help arranging your schedule or finances to allow a trip to the ocean or lake. Okay, so yeah, water may be something I feel like cleansing, detoxing kind of energy. So let's see what else we get for our lovely Geminis. Remember, if it doesn't resonate, let's say your sun sign, check your other placements because it is also for Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So spirit messages do you have for Geminis mid-month? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Messages for my lovely gems for mid-March. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Messages for gems. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So let's just do that because, as I said, my finger kind of hurts, so I don't want to shuffle too crazy. So first we have Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins, yes. I love the Nine of Coins. You're taking care of business. This is a very successful person. This is someone who kind of put in the work and they're starting to, to be able to enjoy the little extra luxuries in life. I'm getting an energy of pampering yourself. Gemini, yes, you take care of a lot of people, but it's time for you to, you worked hard for this. No, you don't owe anyone anything. So to get that out of your head, because I felt like I had to say that. I feel like some of you guys got a little success, and like it's success more than you've had and more than you came from. But don't go broke trying to please everyone or help everyone, because we've seen that a lot, right? Yes, you may be more successful than the people in your family are used to, but it's not enough for you to just be, squander your money away, because you need some too. So it's also about that, making smart choices, and you put in work. So we have the Eight of Coins. You could have went back to school. You could be the first person in your family to get your degree, whether it's, undergrad, graduate, PhD. Some of you guys are that smart. Go ahead. It's also my student research card. You didn't get to where you're at or where you're going by being lazy, right? Or by just hoping and wishing things would change. No, you put in the work, you put in the effort. Other people need to too. Moon, Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season. So mid-March, you're going to see some, I don't want to see what's hidden, things that's hidden beneath the surface, right? This to me is also intuition. It's also emotions. some emotions may come out mid-March that you weren't aware of from someone close to you. We're going to pull more cards and see. We have a Knight of Wands, Sag energy. What do I feel like for some of you guys? You may find out that, well, that was deep. I don't know why that came in for some people. I feel like a family secret may be coming to the light for a few of you guys. Some of you guys is related to a mother figure. And yeah. I know y'all get more in depth, but I feel like every family is not the same. Like for some of you guys, someone, whether it's you or someone in your family, may not have the same father. Like if you have siblings, you may find that out. And I feel like some of you guys are much older finding this out. That's why I was like, oh, you know, I try to give just enough, but I don't want to give too much because then I'm like, ooh. We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. I love the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are walking away and heading towards something that brings you joy and success and happiness. Where you're at doesn't resonate with who you are anymore. That could be a job too, because remember, I feel like you are very successful. World card, Aquarian energy, Taurus energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy, fixed energy, completion, wrapping up of a cycle. Some of you guys are going from being a worker to being the boss. Others of you, it's being like entry level, mid level to being more senior, being more, having more. I feel like you're stepping into more responsibilities. So it's kind of like wrapping up. Playtime is over. Not that I don't feel like you're in playtime that much, but Geminis, you are the children of the zodiac. So if this is much later, you may felt delayed. You may felt like everyone around you, like, oh, mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s. Some of you are late 30s or in your 40s. And like the success you're seeing now is like kind of what you wish you had before, but now you're realizing why it took so long. Now you're like more appreciative of it. Everyone has their own time, and don't try to wait on everyone else's time. Death card, Scorpio energy, changes, right? Transformation, because you probably couldn't have handled it at that level. Fool card, Aries energy. I'm getting this kind of like the universe knows when to give us stuff, right? You may have thought you were prepared for something, but you weren't. Now that you have boundaries, you're older. When you were younger, like maybe you was a little bit more of a pushover. Like, so if you got a lot of money, let's say when you were like 22, some of you guys are 22, this may just be kind of a cautionary tale to you. You're able to say no now. Like, but when you were younger, maybe you said yes, you pushed your boundaries, especially for people close to you, especially for family. But as these secrets come out, you start to feel like, oh, you know, maybe you don't trust the people you trust that much. Like, and that's immediate family for some of you guys. You used to would do anything, like, literally for them. And now you're like, whoa, I'm seeing people for who they are. Why am I being so, you know, giving and understanding and doing all these things for people? They don't do that for me. So I love the Fool card, new beginnings, right? Because you wrap up an old cycle, head into a new cycle. This new cycle brings a lot of joy, a lot of passion. 8 leads to the 10, right? You're going to feel more emotional fulfillment. You're going to step into a place where you're surrounded by people who bring you that love, who bring you that joy. You know, you don't feel used. You don't feel taken for granted. You just feel like you're accepted as you are. It's not always asking for something. You know, it feels good to be in a circle where people aren't like hanging on, you know, just because they want stuff for you, right? That's not really real, or it just doesn't feel good. So that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Bye, guys.